Hey YouTubers, it's Matthew Rodrigues. Guess what? This is a special episode of The World of. One Night for One Drop is an annual charity event that raises money for the One Drop Foundation. One Drop provides safe water access to people all over the world. We're doing an interview. Tell us a little bit about your role within the One Drop family.
So I am a communications manager for One Drop, but the biggest part of my job is really One Night for One Drop, which is this fantastic event where all the Cirque du Soleil shows here in Las Vegas close and they all come together to volunteer, participate, and get together for one great cause, which is water. We set up an amazing show. This year we're very, very lucky to have singer-songwriter Jewel. The story is inspired by her show, by her life, and she is actually in the show as well, singing in the show.
All right, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jewel, and I'm very excited to be working with Cirque du Soleil, their incredible cast, the incredible performers that will be coming from all over the world to lend their talents to tell a very special story. A story based on the events of my life, a story about love, loss, betrayal, abandonment, but ultimately about the ability to forgive.
Welcome to One Night for One Drop. We are live on the red carpet, and look who it is, Clown Bear. He's right here. Talk a little bit about One Drop and why this night is so important to Cirque performers like you, because what people don't know is that all of the Cirque performers come to perform this show for one night to raise money for the One Drop Foundation, and they're all volunteering. You're not getting paid.
No.
And why are you here? What is One Drop about?
Well, I think, for a performer, anybody who's in a position like me as an entertainer, we're pretty much the luckiest people in the world. So I have this amazing job. I get to do art and play and do acrobatics. It's fun, and that's my job. So when I hear that I could do something like that and contribute to a cause that I think what they're doing is so amazing, because water is something so fundamental. It's like, for me, it's so hard to actually imagine what it must be like to not be able to just turn on a tap and have clean, safe water. It's just so far from my experience. So when I heard about this night that they do, I thought, wow, what an amazing thing. I'd love to be a part of that.
Awesome. I am behind the scenes from One Night for One Drop. I am working out really hard. You better pick up the pace, dude. We got Jewel in the show tonight. You think she's gonna want those flabby abs? Come on. Explain a little bit about how One Night for One Drop works, because this is all of Cirque coming together to support One Drop, a very important foundation.
So this is my fifth One Drop, and it's always great to see how it comes together, and it always is such a big process. And you sit down in November and you look and you go, okay, we want to add that, we want to add that, we want to do these new elements, and then to watch how fast it comes together. And we typically get the theater space the week before, and then it's the technicians work overnight, they load everything in, and we just start hitting the ground and doing run-throughs and adding new stuff. It's that Spider-Man saying, with great power comes great responsibility. All of us here are in the spotlight, and we volunteer a little bit of time for something that really matters around the world. And we're so lucky here in the US that any city we go to, we can drink the water.
Look at this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So Chase, how did you get involved in the show? Was someone a fan of your YouTube channel? How did that work out?
Well, Nikki and Letitia found me on YouTube, I think last year, and considered having one of my renditions of a song be part of last year's One Night for One Drop. They kept me in mind and had Justin Sullivan reach out to me this year about being in it with my version of What a Wonderful World.
Here's a sneak peek of one of the acts. Brianna, explain a little bit about what you do in the show.
So I'm one of the dancers in the show, but I'm also one of the choreographers.
Is that a huge responsibility? Because there's not a lot of time. You guys are throwing this together very quickly.
Oh yeah, there's not a lot of time. Everyone's volunteering their time, so people are coming to rehearsals when they can, so you're catching other dancers up. There's a lot of There's 2 big group dance numbers and then a lot of dancing and some of the acrobatic acts. So to create all those dance numbers takes a lot of time, and we do it really quick. It's so important because we're raising money and awareness, creating funds to help people from all over the world gain access to clean and safe water. And so it's a great cause. I love doing this every single year, and I encourage other people not only to help, but to donate, but to participate in the show in any way that you can. Yeah.
Thank you so much. It's great work. We are so appreciative of you doing this so we can help people all around the world have access to great, clean water, which we take for granted, right?
Yeah, right.
We'll go get some water.
All right, thank you.
Okay. Are you guys excited? You're dying. I mean, I just see it. Overcome with emotion.
We are the source. When we remember this, all things come alive. All life springs forth. The desert disappears, our thirsting is quenched, and we are able to love not only ourselves, but care for all things with generosity. This is my story, but it's everyone's story. Disowning the lie, remembering the truth, we are love.
Thank you so much for watching YouTube. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. To watch more videos, click right over here. And then there are all kinds of playlists and fun things in the description below. Be sure to check that out. I'm Matthew Rodrigues. Remember to subscribe to Cirque du Soleil to flip your everyday reality the Cirque way, where everyone, every day is extraordinary.